And so that's going to begin to be a fairly useful research question that I can devise an experiment for. I can imagine the methods that I would use. I can think about the statistical tests that I would possibly employ. There's a little bit of a danger here of drilling a little bit too deeply, and so I would suggest that, if I drill down a layer below that and say, is the addition of polyphosphates going to increase gross photosynthesis by epilithic diatoms in mountain streams that have high DOC? I may not be able to find any literature on that topic at all, and it's possible that that's an interesting question to someone. But it may be kind of drilling down to a level for which there's really no guidance, no ability to kind of do a literature review to see what others have found in areas that might be similar, and might be, more importantly, at a level of detail that is going to be a very hard sell to particular agencies that you might want to go to for funding. Although, it could be a really interesting question in the correct context. So my point in this slide is to appeal to you that when you're considering your questions and maybe having a hard time wrapping your head around how to approach it, that one way to do so is to try to explicitly drill down to a more refined level of the question, and to try to avoid drilling down too deeply that you kind of get yourself in a hole. There's a